So, as I've said in some of my other videos, I had a most favorite boyfriend in the early 90s, and I had been a very depressed, existential goth chick, and I had a boyfriend who was in a band. He was a bass player, and he was a very nice boy, but we had to break up, and it was traumatic. But just a few days later, I went to a Halloween party, even though I was depressed, and my very favorite boyfriend, future boyfriend, was there, and he was dressed in drag, and he's a really tall and beautiful, sexy young guy with dark hair and big dark eyes and big dimples and straight white teeth, like 6'2", nicely built and tan, right? And he's dressed in drag. And he was also tripping on LSD, and he was watching me all night, staring at me. He was 17 years old, and I was 19 years old. And we got together. He asked me for my phone number, and I had just gotten a phone, and I gave him the wrong number accidentally. But he remembered who my sister was from that party, and he went to this restaurant where she worked and got my number and called me. And we were together for 2.5 years, and we've been friends ever since. And that was in 91 to 93. I wish I had married him. Well, he truly believed and was totally committed to a boyfriend and girlfriend, each giving each other a full body massage every night. And we would argue over who would go first, because whoever massaged first usually made the other one fall asleep, and then they didn't get their massage. But a lot of times we did push each other. And this is the book that he used and that he had me use. The massage book. And the techniques in here are wonderful. It's by George Downing, illustrated by Anne Kent Rush, by Random House in 1972. And it tells why massage, about using oils and powders, why you may or may not want a table and how to build one, how to approach your friend about sharing massages, how to apply oil, how to do the head and the neck, the chest and stomach, the arms, the hands. He gave wonderful hand massages, foot massages, and butt massages. I just melted like butter. His hands were really strong and gentle. Oh, he made my hands and feet feel amazing. And it tells a great way to give a butt massage, back massage, full-length strokes, all kinds of different strokes that feel amazing. And then making up your own strokes and your own sequences. Dealing with body tension, nervousness, discomfort, and the tickles. Massaging to music and other things. How to give a 10-minute massage. Our massages, our full body massages, always came out to about 2 hours each, to go from head to toe, front to back, and do every single area. And then it has a little bit about self-massage, animal massage, massage for lovers, and then some directions. You know, you are your body. The sense of touch is as important a contact with reality as the sense of sight. Your body tends constantly to express itself on so many levels in so many ways. Your body is a field of energy. So this is really a lot about how to love our bodies and love ourselves, which is liberating. Somebody said once that, it was probably Matt Kahn, but I'm not sure. They said, if you're not being fully present with yourself, then you're going to think that other people are not being fully present with you. So if you feel like someone's not being there for you or being fully present for you, it's because you're not being fully present for yourself. You get me? So by giving yourself massage and by, giving the loving attention of massaging the people you love, you are creating that love, that field of love, that energetic field of love that people bathe in like fish in water. And you're not depending on someone else to generate it. You learn how to do massage. And you offer it to people. Like if you go to a rainbow gathering or a festival or something and you see someone who looks intriguing, beautiful, mesmerizing, kind of find ways to talk, hang out, ask them if they want a cup of coffee, and ask them if you can give them a massage, And if they're worried that it's sexual, just tell them, that you're safe. You never do such a thing, unless that is your intention, and tell them, you can start with massage and work your way into Tantra and maybe have some fun. Just be sure to communicate clearly and in a cool, beautiful way about it. And then it goes into Tai Chi, the next steps with energy healing, meditation, Tai Chi, the body is the self. Massage is an act of celebration, an act in which the experience of the giver is as important as the experience of the receiver. Approach it as such and you will learn from within yourself everything about it, which you might ever want to know. And then it talks about zone therapy and shows a lot about reflexology on the feet. It talks about other forms of massage and acupuncture, the professional worlds of massage. And then it talks about anatomy, muscles and bones and things like that. And it has drawings of each, so you kind of can get an idea of what it is that you're manipulating under somebody's skin, because you can feel it when you pull up on it. And then finally about the author, the illustrator, and how this book was made. So it looks pretty 1970s, so it's pretty earthy and nice. So, of course, I highly recommend it for anybody who wants to live a magical life. Then, if you want to have kind of a hippie vibe in your life, or a granola vibe, or a deepster vibe, there's this book called Living on the Earth. It's a hippie classic. In this book is backpacking, simple shelters, outdoor kitchens, hand laundry, making soap, using a wood stove, musical instruments, hand sewing, making dress patterns, making candles, baskets, homemade dyes, looms and weaving, leather work, wood carving, ceramics, gardening, canning and drying, recipes, herbal medicine, midwifery, first aid, and much, much more. And it's got celebrations, storm warnings, formulas, recipes, rumors, and country dances harvested by Alicia Bay Laurel by Random House in New York in 1970. And it's a really charming book of hand-drawn illustrations and writings. It tells you how to make a pack frame, how to make all-weather shelter, how to make your vehicle into a mobile home, how to hand make a hammock, door beads, outdoor refrigeration, how to make soap, how to make simple handmade clothes, including robes and dresses and poet shirts, how to make sandals, how to make candles, how to make baby carriers and baskets and all kinds of musical instruments, dream catchers, God's eyes, stuff to do with glass jugs.
If somehow we get separated, you need to know how to call us. Press your paw on the bottom button.
So this is a really cool book, and whenever you want to do projects, you should make some of these things. It's got naked gardening. See, it's 1970. People did that a lot back then. canning, drying, all kinds of stuff like that, storing food, making basic hippie foods, including smoked fish and homemade bread and biscuits and gravy, good things to supplement your diet with. And the suggestions are so hippie-ish and looks really delicious. How to cook outdoors, that could come in handy if you want to have a free kitchen that goes to rainbow gatherings and stuff. How to grow herbs, natural medicine, how to make an outdoor steam bath, which looks like a sweat lodge, but it's a steam bath. How to bathe where water is scarce. First aid, dream catchers, God's eyes, massage. How to do water rescue, how to die in the forest. So this is a really good, cool book. I highly recommend it. A massage book and living on the earth. And then the final book for today is called Hands of Light, a guide to healing through the human energy field, by Barbara Ann Brennan, and it's a classic for healers. It says it was from the Phoenix Public Library, and I have no idea how it made it into my hands all this way. But it was published in 1987 in the New Age section. And that means the search for meaning, growth, and change, apparently. So this book is a really good textbook. It's a really good manual about the healing experience from an energetic viewpoint, and really learning what you're seeing when you look at people. If you can see auras, which I can see some people's auras, but either other people don't have an aura or I can't see it. But especially children, animals, islands, even houses, I can see the aura. And this explains what you're seeing, and it compares different views of reality, scientific, spiritual, field theory, blah, 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 multi-dimensional reality, the tradition of healing in humanity, characteristics of the energy fields. It's got some drawings to show you. To kind of show you, and I do see that around people sometimes. It shows the chakras, it's got some nice drawings. To kind of give you an idea what different energy looks like on different people, what different energy fields look like. So you can kind of understand what you're seeing, like a musician performing, anger being expressed, man who has taken many LSD trips, pregnant people, etc. It shows injuries to the energetic field, what it looks like when there's tears and holes in the energy field. The layers of the body, such as the etheric layer, the astral layer, and then the therapeutic experience, the healer's own energy field and how it interfaces and interacts with the energy field of the person that they're healing. What the different emotions and mental illnesses and drugs do to the energy fields. Exercises to find your own character structure as well as other people's. The perceptual tools of the healer. The expressions of consciousness in all the different levels and planes of reality. But this is really easy to read. It's so easy to read. Like the process of inner healing for the physical body, you use massage, revitalizes and nourishes the physical body with energy, rebalances the chemical processes which rebalance physical systems and health. For the etheric body, you do chelation, where you remove every single impurity from your body, metals, toxins, molds, chemicals, everything. Chelation and structure repair. These release energy flow and vibrations in the etheric body and restructure it. Rebalances the metabolism of orgone in the etheric. The astral body is the fourth layer, chelation and love, and this body gives love and acceptance. So there's the physical body, the etheric body, the emotional body, the mental body, the astral body, the etheric template body, the celestial body, and the etheric template body. And it goes over the processes of inner and outer healing and how healers and doctors can work together. Expanding your ways of accessing information, developing your inner vision to see inside of people's bodies. She tells how to do it, how to scan yourself, how to scan other people with both your regular eyes and your third eye, and even your hand chakras. High-end communication with upper-level spiritual teachers in the other realms as you do this healing. Metaphors of reality, daily exercises, procedures like healing and then sealing the person afterwards, after aligning them. So it has a healing session format. Before the person enters, align yourself with the light. Open your chakras using methods taught in the section called Channeling for Healing. Listen to why the person has come to you. Why was she guided specifically to you? What do you have to give to her? Open to your inner repertoire. Explain what you do. Analyze the energy flow in her system. What are the main blocks? How does she utilize her energy? How does she misdirect it? What are the results of her long-term misdirecting? And what is her major defense? Measure her chakras with a pendulum and record. Attune and align yourself with the light. Give an affirmation. Align and balance your energy system with the person's. Become aware of your guides. Periodically throughout the session, you need to realign and balance your system with the light, your guides, and the person's system. It goes on and on and on. Do a spine cleaning, clean specific blocks in the lower energy bodies. Do etheric template work. And then it tells you how to analyze what you've done. Healing with color and sound. Healing past life traumas and past life bands. Self-healing and the spiritual healer. Transformation, self-responsibility. The development of a healer. And it would be good to end this with that poem, with that prayer, if I can find it again. I commit myself to the will of God. I give my heart and soul to God. I deserve the best in life. I serve the best cause in life. I am a divine manifestation of God. With God being, the indescribable source of everything holy and perfect and good and powerful and amazing and genius. So, the massage book, Living on the Earth, and Hands of Light, those are my cool books for today on this beautiful evening. And I'd love to hear your feedback, your life stories of how these books affected you. The massage book was used by my boyfriend to teach me how to give each other full body massages every night the whole time we were together. Living on the Earth, which is great for giving good flavor to your life, to your apartment, to your camping trips, your road trips, your parenting, etc. Give you ideas if you've gotten far from your path. And Hands of Light, so that you're conscious energetically. And all of this ties in together with loving ourselves in the physical realm, whether it's our bodies, our cars, our homes, or whatever. So, I hope you enjoyed this conversation about these books. If you decide that you'd like to acquire one of these books, I'm going to put some links in the description box so that if you buy it because you watched my video, I'll get paid a little bit of money from your sale, from your purchase of the book, and use that to fund the publication of my next zine. So, I don't want to ever play commercials on my videos. So if you don't want to play commercials and monetize that way, if you're trying to earn a living, then you have to diversify and monetize in other ways. And one of the ways to do that is to be an affiliate and to talk about things in the world and include a link if someone wants to buy those things, and then you get paid as though you advertised it. I was already planning to talk about these books anyway. So I figured I'd share it with you, and if you also want to get these books in your library, then I'll have my affiliate link down there so that we can do some mutual empowerment. Or I tell you about these books, and you acquire them, and you toss a few coins in my magic hat to keep it going so I can make zines for other people and go on tour and stuff like that. So remember to be beautiful, be free, and be true to yourself. Remember to be bliss whenever you can, and be blessed, and be a blessing. And as you go through your day and your evening, take care and take it easy. I think I'm going to have a bonfire tonight, a soft, gentle bonfire in my own backyard. Maybe I'll film it. Maybe I'll read some poetry or something by the fire. But until I talk with you again, namaste and blessed be.